Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Lunar, the Silver Star story complete. Let's go ahead and make it through the mountain pass, head into the Marius Zone. I've heard of a man in the Marius Zone who is supposed to be one of the wisest men in the world. Perhaps this Damon could determine the weak point of the Magic Emperor and tell us how to bump him off. Ah, shoot. Oh yeah, Damon supposedly also lives in a tower that's overrun with monsters. If that's really true, he can't be that smart. I mean, maybe it's to keep annoying pests away from him. Hello, Giga Wasps. How's it going? Let's try that.
Check this out.
Unless, of course, I kill them all first. Bonk. 72 damage is pretty good. That's pretty good damage. Hey, boss. Hey, Jessica. I haven't seen you around here in a while. You two getting along, aren't you? My ears were ringing for a week the last time you two got into a fight.
Don't worry, Kyle knows better than to argue with me again.
Hello, children. I've heard that there is a huge volcano on the west side of the Marius Zone. And where there are volcanoes, there are usually hot springs. I'd love to have just one soak in that wonderful water. It might even cure my arthritis. I don't think it would cure your arthritis.
Oh, Kyle, how are you? Thank you so much for having your men escort us through the barrier. I've never felt so safe.
Oh, yes, Kyle, you're a great man indeed. Watching you charm women and rip off men has never made me feel so sick. What did you say, Nash? Why don't you speak above a whisper and share with the rest of us? My, Kyle, aren't we defensive? I was just clearing my throat. If you want to beat someone up, how about the Magic Emperor? Alright, same dialogue.
Mom, look, it's Kyle. When I grow up, I'm going to steal money and be really rich like him.
You're wise beyond your years, kid. You have a great future ahead of you.
Perhaps you should suggest this young boy pursue a career outside of crime. My mom says Kyle's a hunk and a half, whatever that means. All I know is that he's really rich.
Alright, there weren't that many other monsters. We'll just take care of these guys. Pretty easy. In fact, let's just see how all of this does. Oh, weak to fire. Okay, that's good to know. They have more than 44 hit points. Alright, so Kyle can take 2 of them out. Of course, he's slow, so... Well, Kyle, just as you ordered, we've been protecting all the women and children free of charge. Good, good. And you've remembered to charge men double the normal fee, haven't you?
Once a bandit, always a bandit.
We haven't taken any payment from women or children crossing the barrier, even when it was offered. Hi, Giga Wasps. How's it going? Alright, back to our magical spells.
Check this out.
Bonk. There's gonna be one left for that spell that I had Mia cast.
Summon elemental power.
Got an Angel's Tear. Can't open that one. Okay. Well, the good news... Just wanted to make sure that I was on give. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Into the Marius Zone. And this town. Hello. This is Reza, refuge for those too guilty to face the law-abiding world. What are a bunch of fresh-faced kids like you doing around here? Did your lunch money get stolen? Rule number 1, work hard. Rule number 2, learn much. Rule number 3, steal all. Those are the basic rules of the Thieves Guild. Follow them all and you'll be very successful. Stick to the 3 basic rules of the Thieves Guild and you won't get caught. Well, at least not as much as you used to. I feel like that's not accurate.
It's not budging. I think we need a key. Hello, children. Are you lost? It wouldn't surprise me. Reza was intentionally built with a confusing design to make it easier for thieves to hide and run away. My husband is a member of the guild, and he still gets lost for hours at a time. At first, I thought my husband was cheating on me and getting lost in Reza was just his cover. But when I followed him around town for most of an afternoon, I found out he was telling the truth. I'm amazed they haven't kicked him out of the Thieves Guild yet.
I have no idea where I'm going. To another building, apparently. Where does this open up? Oh, the one that was locked. Okay. Interesting. I was headed for the Thieves Bazaar, but I stumbled into the guild headquarters instead. I hate it in there. All they do is talk about which thieves make the most money. Just because I'm not pulling in the big bucks doesn't mean I'm not a good thief. The guys at the guild headquarters focus too much on the money. Thievery isn't just an income, it's an art, and I do this more for the love than the money. Well, before I got married, anyway. I steal, therefore I am, the big book of suckers. Avoiding arrest, the easy way.
There sure are a lot of amazing books, Alex.
You should use an M dash there rather than 2 normal dashes. Terrible. No, can't get anything there. Oh, didn't even notice this one. Okay. Stroll directly south from here, and you'll find the town of Iluk. It is always a gamble to travel there for the purposes of thievery. The inventions to be found are either quite valuable or quite worthless. My last visit to Iluk was a failure. All I found were some rather large vegetables and floating balloons. Well, of course my store's small. Low overhead equals high profits. Now come on, buy something, will ya? So, you're leaving already? Fine. Maybe you'll spend a little more the next time you're in here. I mean, I spent a fair amount. Hand over those healing nuts. Oh, hey, game's taking over. Welcome to Reza. Not exactly the wealthiest town in the Marius Zone, but a great place to learn the latest news and gossip. And the beer is lovely.
Hey!
Excuse me.
Null, are you alright? Well, the inhabitants of Reza certainly are rude. I can see why Kyle fits in so nicely here.
Hey, Null, did that guy bump into you?
Yes? Wait! The white dragon wings, they're gone!
Well, you just learned the only real downer to this place. It's a den of thieves. There's so many of them, they've even formed a guild. Watch your valuables. This place can get a little rough.
Hey, Kyle, perhaps you could have warned us before Null got robbed?
Reza's a big town. If we're going to find those wings, we better start looking now.
I know you heard me, you selectively deaf weasel.
Also, I will note that Null didn't have the white dragon wings. Alex did. And yet somehow that guy managed to steal them anyway. What do you do? Reach into Null's pouch of holding, or whatever it is that Null, wherever Null keeps all that stuff, and come out in my pocket?
What's wrong, children? You look scared. Has something been stolen from you? Seems that everyone's a thief in this town, even me. There are many stolen goods for sale in the Thieves Bazaar. Your missing item might be there, but you can't get in unless you're a member of the Thieves Guild. I'm not about to lend you my card.
How is Kyle not a member? I don't think there's ever been a better time to be a member of the Thieves Guild. Our leader has a sharp mind for business, and our new recruits are quick learners. Why don't you kids join up too? You look pretty smart to me.
That's right, we're smart enough not to enter the world of organized crime.
Yeah, too bad you can't see reality from the saddle of that high horse you're on. Nothing changes your principles faster than a fat wad of cash in the palm of your hand. Well, if it does, they're not exactly principles now, are they? Come on, spend some money before I have to steal it from you. Okay. Alright, so that would have some magic endurance for him, but the defense is less. Purity clothes, those would be better, and I won't be able to buy much else. That's 3, that's 4. It's only 660 though. Alright, so that would be pretty good defense for both of them, but we'll need more money. Don't miss the armory in the Thieves Guild. My brother will give you some great deals. That'll rip you off. Depends on his mood. Need more money. I mean, I knew what I was getting into by buying that one piece of equipment, so. We got weapons here from all over the world. Come on over here and take a look. Samurai blade, Harry made easy. Nowhere near as good for Kyle. That would be better for Alex, but it's pretty expensive. The flail, whip it good. Not as good as what Jessica has. And the ethereal cane, spiritual staff. I don't know that this has any use. Let me take a quick look. I don't see if it does or not. So I'd kind of be tempted to not get it since I don't know that it does. I'd need to look at some more stuff. We're always getting new weapons in here, so keep checking back, because I want your money. You can't have my money. What little of it remains. Oh, hello! Don't mind the smile on my face. I just got done with another big shopping spree at the Thieves Bazaar. They have everything you could imagine, and it's all at rock-bottom prices.
It's easy to have great prices when you get all your inventory for free.
I even saw some magic items for sale today. I wonder where they came from.
What? I refuse to believe that thieves are lifting stuff from the Magic City.
Yes, well, I've been given a distinctly different assignment by my superiors at the Thieves Guild. I'll be robbing the people of Marriott next month. There aren't many hiding places for the criminal element, but the residents are so slow that they won't even realize they've been plundered. Right, and what's your assignment? I haven't seen you around before.
We're not thieves.
Yes, well, you look like a fine young group of robbers. Perhaps a lot of you could come to Marriott with me.
You don't get it. We're not robbers. We're robbies.
Oh, this is awful. I've been assigned by the Thieves Guild to burgle the town of Iluk next month. Like there's anything valuable among that collection of kooks and crackpots. Why not assign me to Maribia? I'd even take Nanza. Hey, little big challenge as much. I like a big challenge as much as the next thief. Alright, what other buildings have we not been in? Oh. Didn't mean to leave. The exit seemed closer than I expected. There is a red chest there.
I know that people say terrible things about Reza, but we're all good people here. Although some of us can be a bit intimidating at first. Good people who do bad things. My husband has a heart of gold beneath his rough exterior. He's just lucky none of his friends know that, or they'd try to steal it. Hehe.
Reza was founded by people like me, notorious lawbenders who had to flee from justice, or pay the ultimate price. Why, I had a 5 silver piece bounty on my head. Now our once great city has become a town of petty thieves selling their stolen goods at a filthy flea market. It's a tragedy, I tell you. Oh, I was a great criminal in my day, but now I'm just living out the rest of my life in peace and quiet. The world isn't as peaceful as you think, old man. Nope, nothing along those walls. Alright, what do we have in here? Hello! I invent tools to make the craft of thievery easier and safer. Well, the members of the Thieves Guild think they're too good to need my inventions. They keep telling me to move to Iluk. Very funny. I'm a thief, not a cook. Kook. I'd rather live in Reza and be considered a freak than live in Iluk and know I'm a freak. Now that's just rude. Nothing there. Are there any buildings that I have not been in yet? Anything else out here? Well, there's a guy. All these people call Reza the town of thieves, but we don't just steal from anyone, you know? We only go after the rich folks who can afford it. You know, people like Master Mel.
What? If I ever caught you breaking into my house, I'd crack your kneecaps.
Yeah, okay. I mean the antiques from the Magic Guild in Vane.
Oh my. Set foot in Vane and I'll strike you with thunder magic until your blood boils.
Nope, alright, that's just out. Alright, I guess the only option we have left are these doors back here. Person in the red hat seems familiar. I don't see that thief anywhere, but I know he ran in here. Let's talk to the barkeep and find out where he went. And stay calm. Just stay calm.
Hey, Alex, doesn't that old man at the counter look kind of familiar?
See, old guy behind the counter, he ain't no bartender. He's the head of the Thieves Guild and the mayor of Reza. The head of the guild is a wise man and a great leader, but he has one noticeable weakness. His granddaughter, Lily. He spoils that little girl rotten. Keep hearing about this evil group called the Vile Tribe that lives in the frontier. Who the hell is the Vile Tribe? And who the hell could survive out there?
It seems not everyone outside of Vane knows the history of our world.
Lily has shut herself in her room and won't come out. The poor girl's been terrified ever since she heard about the singers being kidnapped by the Vile Tribe. What's even more depressing is that she's too afraid to sing. Well, she's gonna get kidnapped soon. Yeah, Lily should be standing on that table right now and singing her dear little heart out. If I wasn't too drunk to see straight, I'd be out looking for the little love right now.
Good to see that he has his priorities straight.
Without that dear little girl here to sing for us, I don't even have the energy to steal anymore. It's all I can do to motivate myself to keep drinking. Hey, Kyle, haven't seen you around here for a while. Sit down and have a drink, lad. Hell, have 3. Let's hear some stories about life in Nanza. I wish I could, friend, but I'm not here to tell tales and swill ales. Someone stole a valuable item from a member of my group, and I'm here to get it back. That's a shame, Kyle. But complaining about thievery in Reza is like whining about wuss magicians in Vane, you know?
Hey!
Cool it, Nash. Actually, I was hoping you could help us get it back. You're an influential guy around here. Isn't there anything you could do? Well, this must be important if you're trying to use flattery. There is a way to get your item back. Members of the Thieves Guild aren't allowed to steal from other members. If one of you joins the guild, whoever stole your item will have to give it back to you. Not as easy as I'd hoped, but I guess we really don't have a choice. How is Kyle not a member of the Thieves Guild already? So, how do I join the guild? Your thieving skills have to be tested by one of the guild elite. He can be found working in Marriott this week. Finding him is also part of the test. You know how to get to Marriott, right? Just walk along the coast of the Inner Sea until you reach it.
Marriott, that's practically in the Stadia Zone. Are we strong enough to go that far?
Hey, you guys can stay here if you want. I'm the only one who has to pass the test. As long as you all don't mind being labeled wimps for life, I'm fine with it. Oh my. There's nothing else I can tell you until you travel to Marriott and take the test, Kyle. Just walk along the shore of the Inner Sea until you get there. It's a lovely walk. Long, but lovely. I recognize that hat. Hello, Alex. I wouldn't have expected to see you in a place like this. There are a lot of thieves in Reza. Make sure you keep a firm grip on your possessions.
Too late.
They've already been robbed. Good luck finding the culprit. Alex, I take it you came this way to find the Red Dragon. But the only way to get there is by flying over the mountains. So what are you going to do?
I can't fly to the cave by myself, Alex. What are we going to do?
Well, that's a good question. I've heard that there are flying machines that you could use to reach the cave, but I don't know where to look for them. Oh, well, that's going to be ill luck, because that's a town of, like, you know, technology and stuff. There's a door back there. Nope, can't go that way. All right. Well, we have to go to Marriott, then. There are volcanoes there. Nothing up there. Might help if I got my cloth map out or something. I don't know where this is.
This is the spring of the goddess Athena. If you enter its soothing waters, you can purify your soul. Do you wish to?
Of course I do.
As you must know, springs are the two springs where... Oh. As you must know, springs where the two sexes bathe together are not permitted. In light of that, it is now necessary to inform you that this is a spring for males only. Your female companions may wait over there, or seek out the springs designated for them.
Oh, goody.
Well, now, I'm certain you must feel refreshed. Your skin is absolutely radiant.
So I believe that, yeah, you need the soap to do that, I believe. Because we used up one. Well, there's some woods here. I don't know that we want to go to woods yet. Let's see if we can find anything else. There's a tower there. Those who seek the Guardian of Knowledge must have a special knowledge first.
What does that mean? Do we need to know a password or something?
We're just wasting our time here, Alex. Let's go to Marriott. Alright, so we can't get in there yet. Makes sense. I think we do want to go to those woods, but let's check around here first. I think this might be Ilok.
This is the town of Ilok. The people to the north that live in Reza and Marriott think we're all a bunch of fruitcakes. But I say, who are they to judge? They're all a bunch of thieves and hicks.
Okay, we'll come back here in a moment. It's near the end of the episode, so I'd like to just explore around the map, see what else we've got going on. Alright, can't get up there. Alright, well, I don't think there's anything to do in Ilok yet, but we'll go ahead and explore around it anyway, just to see what there is there. Also, I adore Jessica's little sprite here. She's such a cute little cloak. Anyway, when we come back, we'll head into Ilok, and then I guess we're going to have to go through that those woods to get to Marriott. See you next time, everyone.